Hey folks, welcome back to Midwest Long Range. Today we're at Gadsden Shooting Center and we're going to play around with some purpose-built PRS 22s. Stay with me, you won't want to miss it. Alright, so today on the channel I've got the VUDOO 360. Yes, this is my VUDOO. 24-inch Krieger barrel done by DP Gunworks. VUDOO 360 action. Now, with that being said, there's other ways to get around this, right? There's other guns out there that will shoot just as good, that people have poured just as much time, work, energy into. What we have sitting out here in front of us, this is a CZ455. No, not a 457, I said a 455. And it's sitting in an MPA chassis. And that doesn't look like it's factory CZ barrel right there, okay? Because it isn't. That is a custom Krieger barrel tooled up by C&D Gunworks, Mr. Coogan himself. You know, this thing is pretty freaking cool. This is some old school cool, which is kind of what Coogan is. So, what we're going to do before we get into testing them on barricades and testing them, you know, out at distance or whatever, and I've shot this CZ and let me tell you what, it freaking hammers. But to begin with, we're going to have ourselves a little friendly bullseye type competition. One of my subscribers sent me this target here from Machine Services Incorporated. It's kind of a game and you can play it that way, but today what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot 2 strings with the VUDOO 360. These are 1 shot per target, okay? So we're looking for a bullseye shot. We'll score them up afterwards and kind of see where it lands. But we'll shoot 10 rounds with the VUDOO. We'll shoot 10 rounds with the CZ455. I will take a few siders and some foulers just to get these old girls warmed up and ready to play. So let's not hold off anymore. Let's go do this. Alright guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 strings per rifle, but we're going to take 5 foulers, both guns. I got 5 loaded up in this mag, 10 in this one. So I'll shoot a 5-round group, and then with the VUDOO I will shoot the top 2 strings. We're going for bullseye, we're not shooting groups. Shoot our 5 foulers, and hopefully she's happy with the weather today. Ooh, shot a little low. There it is. Old girl just need to warm up. Ooh, back low she went. Alright, there's our 5 foulers. We're going to go right into shooting the 2 strings. 1 shot per target. We're going to start on target 1. Ooh, buddy. Oh, no. 3rd shot. Oh, a little low. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, I think I found it. There's a couple of 10s in there, but we'll have to check the score on it here in a bit. But there's our 2 strings with the VUDOO 360 Krieger barrel. They're actually both Krieger barrels, by the way, just 2 different Smiths. But, you know, Timony trigger, 360, I mean, this thing's like you spent all the money. All the money. All the money's gone. Wife's mad. Now let's see what happens if you buy 1 gun and just trick it out over time. Something like that. Alright, so we got the CZ CZ455 up here. We're gonna dial it in, and we're gonna shoot our 5 Fowlers. I got 5 here, 10 here, and shooting out of the same box of ammo. And I understand, guys, what that gun likes and what this gun likes may not be the same thing. 100% completely agree with you on that. Thing is, I don't have the ammo that he normally shoots in this gun, and off the top of my head, I actually don't even know what it is. It might be Center X, but I shot this gun just a little bit the day I picked it up out at distance, and his dope was holding true with long range. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what happens. And I'm the one shooting the thing, so I'm not holding back anything at all. It's all or nothing. We're gonna see which one's the 50-yard Bullseye King here. Now this scope is a 3:18, so I don't have quite the magnification that I had on the other gun. The other gun has a 35 power Night Force on it, so one of those deals. This may take a little getting used to here. All right, 5 shots. That one went a little high. I think it came back down. Man, it has been cold bore shift. Okay. It might not like my ammo. We may have to try this again. I said we're going to do it. And we're going to do it, but I'm not promising I don't reach in my bag of tricks over there and pull out some more ammo and try something different. So I want to make sure. I don't want to cut either one of these guns any kind of slack or ease. If I got to go get some more ammo, then so be it. Alright, we're going to start on target 11. Hard to see what I'm doing. The glass is super clear, which it's a razor, it should be, but 18 power is hurting me. Well, damn it. There we go. There we go. Might have woke up. Ooh, buddy. Oh, man. Ooh. I'll tell you what, I have to go take a look. But there were some clean 10s on that, I believe, unless the scope is messing with my eyeballs. So there's a chance. I think I may have some rifle match. I may try a few more rounds out of the CZ just to give it a fair shake. So let's see what I got going on. All right, so we're going to do this one more time. And I had 15 rounds exactly of SK rifle match. I don't know that the CZ's gonna like it any better or any worse, but we'll give it one more shot. Can't say I didn't try. We're gonna shoot 5 Fowlers. Holy smokes. I don't know if that was wind or what. Wow. Well, seems to be working now. We'll go to our 10. Here we go. Holy shit. Wow. I got wind. Oh, it died. Fighting wind. Legit, guys, I'm doing like a 2/10 hold at 50 yards. Wow. Man. Well, come on, CZ. You gonna get me today. Like, that was legitimately wind. And you can be sitting there saying that wind doesn't affect it at 50 yards. I really don't care. But 100%, I can feel the wind. I've got a wind at roughly, I'm going to call that 2 o'clock probably. That's probably somewhere between 1:30, 2:30, but probably average it out at about 2. And as it would pick up, I could feel it. And I would have to adjust from a straight up to a 2/10 of a mil at 50 yards. Let's get to CZ. All right, got the 455 back. We got rifle match. This go around with it. Same story though. 5 rounds worth of Fowlers, and then we'll get busy and get going with the strings. Got a little low right. Not bad though. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble here. Seems to be shooting pretty decent. There we go. Ain't gonna waste none. We're just going for it. Got a lot less wind. Oh, I knew it. Daggum wind. We got wind. Oh man, I broke trigger as it died. Come on. Oh. Oh, buddy. I tell you what, I think CZ got it that time. I haven't scored the other one. It may have got it last time too. I really don't know. But I know last time the VUDOO was consistently closer to Bullseye, but I'd have to tally the score to know if some of the 10s that this one pulled out on the last run outdid it or not. But this time I shot with considerably more wind with the VUDOO, and it showed. You guys can tell me that's the ammo or whatever if you want, but I shoot that gun enough to know that was wind. And then this thing, man, I tell you what, this will CZ freaking hammers. I think I'm gonna have to talk Mr. Coogan into just letting me keep it. I think we may have to add this one to the stables because it's just too daggum cool. Well, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today right here on Midwest Long Range. We got to shoot a couple of really cool guns. I know we're just playing around at 50 yards and doing something a little different. But to me, this is a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I hope you like to see the different kinds of flavors that, you know, in the rimfire world, we can really put on this. Everything from the VUDOO 360 that I have with the TCS from Manners and a knife. I mean, that thing's decked out. And then you can go over and you can get a CZ455, which is not the current, you know, new thing that everybody wants. Some would even argue that it's slightly out of date, but you can get it and you can do it up and you can make it your own and you can be competitive. This gun is a competitive rifle. It is built well. It is, everything on it is done right. It's got quality components, and you can take this to a match and shoot right alongside VUDOOs and Rim-X's and whatever else you want to do, and you can hold your own. And in a lot of cases, if you're a good shooter, then you're going to be able to take this thing to a podium finish for sure. I can't thank Coogan enough for letting me borrow this. It is an absolute joy to shoot. Great little rifle, and you will see it a couple times more before he either A, makes me give it back, or B, we just keep it. So hopefully he lets me buy it. That'd be nice. See you guys next time. Stay safe and keep shooting.